So after that last episode of Invincible, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was fiending, bro. I needed more. So guess what my fat ass did, bro? I sat down, searched up places where I can pirate comics, and I read that bitch, bro. So this is what I think is gonna happen at the start of season 5. And there will obviously be spoilers in this video. So after Space Racer and Nolan and Mark turned the planet Viltrum into a fucking blunt, the Viltrumites, them niggas had no home. So guess where they went, bruh? They went to Earth. So after they went to Earth, it just started killing niggas left and right, bruh. Thrag decapitated Cecil, and then this is sliced Adam Eve's head off, bruh. Cut to Nolan and Mark, where Mark is stressing about the possibility that the Viltrumites actually did go to Earth and started causing chaos. And that's when we find out that none of that shit that I mentioned before actually happened. He was just thinking about what the Viltrumites could have possibly done. And then we cut to the coalition of the planets HQ, where Telia is getting all freaky on my man's Alan. And Alan, he's stressing and he's not having none of that. Cause he the head of the coalition now. It's my boy Theta's got and now we back with Mark and Nolan until Tech Jacket pulls up and start talking about some bullshit. And in the end, my boy Mark couldn't take it, bruh. He keeps on thinking about what could happen on Earth. So he takes the risk and goes back to Earth. And my boy flying faster than the spaceship. And that's when he sees that jack shit happened to Earth, bruh. And Mark starts thinking shit sweet. And that the Viltrumites ain't really there. And this had my boy Mark thinking he scared the Viltrumites off until that boy Thrag pulled up. I'll basically summarize what Thrag is saying. Thrag is basically saying that he wants the Viltrumites to stay on Earth and to regrow their population. Alright, so that was basically it for this video. Make sure to subscribe and do all that shit. Peace, y'all.